this is Janice Ferranti, and today is the first Friday of the Fit Yummy Mummy Challenge, and I thought it might be a nice idea to make a video every couple of days as I progress, because I thought it might keep me on track. And also, Holly always gives us all kinds of really cool assignments and things to think about, so I thought that it might be nice for me to record my thoughts as we go along with the assignments that she has us do. And I thought that it might be nice also over the next 12 weeks, because that's how long the challenge is just to see the changes in myself as I go along. I'm very dedicated this time, as I have been before. I've had some very good results. And I'm ready. I find that these challenges help to keep me on track. And last year, it's January now, and in the spring I went on some antidepressants and anti-anxiety medication because I was getting this thing in my throat here. It was like a lump whenever I swallowed, and he said it was stress. It says just try these for a month. Well, he never mentioned to me that one of the side effects was weight gain, and I gained about 10 pounds just like that within a couple of weeks before I really even realized what was going on. And altogether I gained about 15 pounds, as I can see even when I make this video in here. So that's partly what I'm looking forward to, doing this and seeing how it comes out. Anyway, so that's one thing. If you're on any anti-anxiety or antidepressants and you're finding that you're gaining weight, yeah, it very well could be the medication, and you should talk to your doctor about getting something else. I ended up going off it because for me it wasn't worth it. It was causing me a lot more stress, and I've just looked at doing some other things, and it does seem to be getting better. I preferred taking the approach of fixing where the stress was coming from. So that makes sense to me. Anyway, I did find afterwards too that it seemed to be very hard to lose. It was a different kind of weight gain than I've ever experienced before, and I do think it messed with my metabolism. I did research on it, and it did say that this kind of thing can actually affect your weight loss hormones and things like that. So it is something to look into if it's an issue for you too. And anyways, getting back to the challenge, this is the first week. One of the assignments yesterday was to look at perfectionism, and I do find it rears its ugly head for me, as I've talked about in a Queen of Chaos video about trying to do too many things is my big thing. But with my weight loss, how it has affected me mostly with my workouts. If I'll just seem to think that I have to do a really hard workout, and if I'm just not up to it, I don't do any workout, instead of just putting my time in on those days. And a lot of times what happens if you do something like that is you will find yourself working harder. You just need to take the first couple of steps, and if you don't, at least you did something. And usually a day or two, whatever the reason was that you're tired, it's gone, and you just continue on. But once, I find personally, if I miss a few workouts, it just goes downhill from there, and I think it is the perfectionism problem rearing its ugly head. So just wanted to mention that, and maybe that's something that you can think about too if you're wanting to do anything. If you're finding that you need to lose a few pounds, and that's been your problem too, is just you think that you don't have the time to go whole hog on it, or you think that you won't be able to do it good enough, or anything like that. Just remember that anything is better than nothing, and it gets easier as you go along. I found at first it was very hard for me to even get started, and then I was so glad that Holly did the challenge, because I really needed something like that to boot me into gear. The first week or two, it was a challenge to do the things. This is actually the first week of the official challenge. I kind of started half-heartedly about a week before the challenge, so I'm kind of more on my 2 weeks. But the first week was just warming myself up to it. And now I'm finding it's getting stuck into my routine, that it doesn't seem like a normal day if I haven't done my workout, and it's one of those things that is on my must-do list. and I'm feeling much better already. So if that's something that you are interested in, you can go onto my website at queenofkaos.com home. I guess there's a slash in there, so it's queenofkaos.com/home/sizzlin on the top menu bar, and that'll take you to my fitness blog. And so if you want to have a look at that, and you'll find more about Holly there. She's been just amazing. I've been on her program for about, I'm not even sure, I think 4 or 5 years. And it's just been the best thing that I've ever done. She's the most motivating person that I think I've ever seen in my life. And she's very nice and pleasant, and you would really enjoy it. So maybe I'll see you there. And meantime, have a shiny day.